Hey friends, what's good? We're gonna tap in for some all signs messages here. So get in where you fit in. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. Show me some love. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that as well. Let's see. Spirit, thank you so much for connecting me with the YouTube collective. Please allow me to channel these messages with ease, grace, accuracy, and precision, so I can provide the YouTube collective with the insight, clarity, and guidance that they're seeking in reference to their lives right now, how they can navigate that with the most ease, with the most clarity, and the most alignment with their highest selves and their highest destined path. Spirit, we thank you so much for your guidance, your insight, the clarity you bring. We thank you for your healing, your protection, and your love. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, so from the African Goddess Rising deck, we have Nana Buluku Seasons. Oh my gosh, we're going to be learning a little bit more about her and doing a ritual surrounding her in my African Goddess ritual here this month. It's going to be next Wednesday. So check out the description box for that below. But yeah, Seasons is associated with Nana Buluku, and we are getting ready to transition into spring next week. I don't know exactly what day is it, like the 20th, 21st, something like that. So yeah, this could be indicative of just the seasons getting ready to change. Not even just regarding the weather, but just seasons in your life as well, okay? It's interesting. The number 1 is on this card. We are going to be transitioning into Aries season as well. Aries is the first of the zodiac, so that can be a significant time for many of you. You know, Aries season falls right on that time where we transition into the spring, okay? So Nana Buluku, she looks like very mysterious and kind of drawn back, almost even camouflaged with her environment, which might be how you feel right now. Some of you might feel like, I don't know, like people can't see you or something like that. Maybe it has something to do with Pisces season, 12th house type of vibes, which can be very hidden. You know, there's a feeling of like being invisible or something like that, cloaked even. So, you know, some of you, maybe this is for a reason. You might have been struggling with feeling unseen, but maybe you were actually being protected. But I get that you're getting ready to come out of this, like camouflage that you've been in, blending into your environment, and you're about to pop out, stand out. Okay, so yeah, because we have awakening here, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You've been integrating here, especially during Pisces season. Some of you might have been experiencing like some ascension symptoms, things of that nature. You might have been sleeping a lot, just not feeling like you have the most energy, headaches, you know, sinus pressure, throat issues, colds, flu, you know, all types of stuff, okay? But your body has been going through these energetic upgrades, getting ready for that pop out season that's going to be happening here during Aries season. So, I'm so excited. If y'all don't know by now, I'm an Aries, born on April 11th. So I'm definitely excited for our season, for the astrological new year, just for some fresh energies to come in. So yeah, I love to see what's coming through so far with Nana Buluku and the seasons. If you're not familiar with her, she is an Orisha, like the OG mother. Some of you, I don't know, you've been drawn to working with the color like purple, maroon, maybe even burning candles that color. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Okay, so this is like some of these energetic upgrades you have been going through are getting you ready for this, okay? Getting you ready to come into community with fellow mystics, priestesses, spiritualists, you know, whatever you want to call them. Some of you are meant to be leading communities, teaching, guiding, mentoring others in that capacity. We have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, right? So you've been in this season, I feel like, especially during Pisces time, where it has been like really slow and just like getting a lot of rest and, retreating into your own space, your own energy, right? So definitely make sure to take those times too, especially if you are someone that is actually quite visible. If you have a platform, if you teach in any capacity, it doesn't even have to just be spiritual stuff. But there are going to be times where you do need to kind of withdraw your energy, right? And just kind of focus a little bit more on yourself, on receiving the energetic upgrades that you're going through, on receiving the wisdom, the insights, the enlightenment that you're supposed to be experiencing, the clarity that you're meant to come into, that eventually you will go out into the world and you will, you know, share that when the timing is right. Okay, so I just heard the messenger. So yeah, it could be something about you have a message that you're meant to be sharing. And it doesn't always have to be like in a video type of format. Like, you know, some of you might be writers or something like that. Okay. But yeah, something about you having a message to convey. Let's see what else we have going on, Spirit, for the YouTube collective. Some of you could be taking a vacation soon. Enjoy that. Maybe spending some time near the water. I'm jealous. I always like being near the water. I hope to one day be able to live near the water again. I used to live in Long Beach and was like 15 minutes from the beach, and I'd be there every day. We have freedom. Okay, so some of you, yes, like I was saying, something about a vacation. Maybe like, oh, finally I get to get away from work and my 9 to 5 and the monotony of my everyday life. Okay, so that could be how some of you are feeling, that you need to take a vacation. Or some of you just might feel like you need completely break away from something that has just been really stifling for you. If it's a job, if it's a living environment, if it's a relationship, if it's, you know, I just heard depression. Okay, so some of you might have been struggling a little bit with your mental health and just feeling like, God damn it, I just can't ever get out of this funk, or just ever get out of this feeling just like blah all the time. It's like you're wanting to break free from that. And there is a little dragonfly with a key here that is offering you your freedom. You can see it there. Okay, so freedom is definitely in reach. Okay, so for some of you that might feel like, oh, it's never gonna happen for me, it's never coming, it's actually closer than you think. Especially with the key there, it could be something about moving. For some of you, it could be something about I don't know, if you have a business, maybe like a brick and mortar or something like that, maybe a car situation for some of you. We have animals here. All right, so pay attention to the animals that you see in your everyday life, in your dreams. It's so funny. I just had a dream last night about kittens. Well, it was a kitten, a little baby kitten, was being bullied by like adult cats. I was at some lady's house, some random ass, it was so random, at some lady house, and I was like, no, they're bullying the baby. So I literally stole the kitten and just like, bye. So I feel like there's some deeper symbolism there that I definitely need to kind of sit with and uncover. But yeah, you know, maybe you're having dreams of certain animals, or you're seeing certain animals like quite frequently crossing your path, or like coming up like close to you, like being drawn to you, things of that nature. All right, so maybe even spending time out in nature is going to be really good for you as well. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, today was beautiful. I love being scantily clad when it's nice and sunny outside, and I'm like, I have my little shorts, my little crop top, and I'm just sitting outside, just soaking up the sun. So maybe some of y'all need some sun, okay? I know, you know, especially if you have been navigating depression, maybe it's like seasonal depression or something like that. So you might need to get outside a little more, get some more vitamin D. You might even need to take like a vitamin D supplement, you know, check with your doctor or whatever. But yeah, that might be something worth looking into. Get that vitamin D, okay? Commitments, okay? Some of y'all could have a commitment, and this could be romantic. But this could also be like a professional commitment, like, you know, an employer wanting to hire you. This could be a client that wants to work with you. If you freelance or something like that, you know, somebody wanting to, hey, sign this contract, come work with us for X amount of time. All right. So, yeah, we have family here too. So for some of you, I don't know, you could be connected with somebody that you have a family with. You have children with. Maybe you and this person are going to take your commitment to the next level if you're not like married or something like that. I don't know. You know, everybody do things in their own little order or anything, so I'm not here to judge either way. Like, do what you do, baby. For others of you, this could be somebody that you want to have a commitment with, that you're going to have a commitment with, and going to have a family with as well. Okay. So, very interesante, muy interesante. Let's see what else we got going on here. I might have 2 kids. I've seen a boy and a girl in this. I don't know. It could be a significant height difference for some of y'all with this person. I'm just looking at this man. He look real tall compared to her. But that ain't, you know, that ain't for everybody. But yeah, it could even be maybe like an interracial thing. We got the black bird, the white bird, interracial, intercultural, something where y'all might come from different backgrounds, something like that. Okay. Some could be significant about the next full moon too. We got the full moon in 1, 2, 3 cards here. Okay, next full moon is in Libra on April 1st. Okay, on April Fool's Day. All right. And full moon Libra. Libra is all about relationships, commitments. Okay, so yeah, there could definitely be something coming in for you guys around that time frame. Let's see what else we got going on. We're gonna pull a message or a few for career and finance. See what's going on for you in that realm. I mean, we are talking about maybe a commitment for some of you, a new opportunity that could be coming in, that might be offering you some sort of like financial freedom, could be setting you up to where you'll be able to like relocate, get out of a situation that feels stagnant, stifling, all of the things. Okay, let's see. 8. Relax. Alright, let's see what we got going on for the YouTube collective. Spirit, I will take that because it flipped over and it's got the rings. I'm telling you, something about commitment. Okay, we have long-term. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Hey, congratulations. Okay, so for some of y'all, that commitment is definitely in relation to your career. Okay, for others of you, it is going to be more like interpersonal relationships, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, but yeah, that looks really nice. Oh shit, that's way too many cards. Too many cards. Some of you could be in like a temp job or something right now, and you're going to be offered like long-term employment. I'm just like looking at the rings here. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody through your job, okay? This could be where you meet your spouse, your future spouse, the person that you're going to have a family with. Let's see, what else we got going on, Spirit? What else we got going on? Okay, I'll take those. We have gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Okay, so, you know, a nice little gesture. Let somebody know they're doing a good job or whatever. And that energy will be, you know, reciprocated, whether from them or from other people. But yeah, you know, you get what you give, essentially. So if you're putting out that good energy and just being really supportive, uplifting, encouraging to other people, you're going to get that same energy in return. We also have gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. So that's 2 cards that are saying something about you getting more money. Okay. It said that in the long-term card, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. All right. So some of you are definitely going to be having some increases in your finances. So we definitely love to see that. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Using those beautiful gifts and talents of yours, bringing in new opportunities. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to shine. You know, everybody has something that they're good at, okay? And even the things that you're naturally good at, you can always improve upon as well. So make sure that you are developing and doing the things that you need to do to just be the best that you can be, okay? Let's see. Because we talked a lot about commitment, seems to be here, family stuff. We're going to pull some messages for love and relationships. See what comes through here. I just saw 1555. So 555 is an angel number for some of you. Ooh, excuse me. I just had dinner. My nephew's birthday is today. My little Pisces baby. We went and had hibachi, and I'm like over here stuffed. All right, let's see for love and relationship spirit for the YouTube collective. Quiet, it's very quiet. Don't have nothing to say. Okay. Follow your hearts, all right? So some of you, maybe you've been in your head too much. Maybe you've been in your ego, and you need to just, you know, go for it. I don't know if you have to travel to see somebody. It doesn't even have to be like super far distance. It could just be like y'all live on different sides of town or some shit. But yeah, like, I don't know, maybe you might be pulling up on somebody. Exit 143, I love you, okay? So I don't know if there's somebody you love. This could be the person in your energy. Growth, okay? So maybe if there has been, you've gone through a lot of growth, okay? You've gone through a lot of personal growth here. Maybe you had to go into a season of being single to really just kind of focus on yourself, focus on your own personal goals, financial, career, focusing on your mental health, your emotional well-being, you know, physical health. Maybe some of you have been getting into fitness routines and whatnot, like what was I finna say? Whatnot like that? Just too much, too many words. Okay. I don't know if somebody has like too many words. Yeah, you know, maybe if there is someone that you've had your eye on, but it's like you've been thinking about like all the things you would want to say to them. Too many words. And you're like, I don't even know where to start. Like, just start somewhere. Like, fuck it. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Somebody could be born on the 13th. These could be significant time frames too, like in the next 3 days, in the next 13 days. Or those dates, the 3rd, the 13th. Remember, we also had the 1st come through as well. Let's see what else we got going on here. What else we got going on, Spirit? For love and relationships, YouTube collective. Love and relationships. Okay. Separation. I was getting like some of y'all could be in a separation with somebody. 26 could be significant. But yeah, maybe there's been some distance between you and somebody. We have dream come true. So something's about to go down with you and this person. The 8th or number 8 can be significant here too. Optimism. Okay, stay optimistic. Maybe you've had a hard time feeling like, I don't think things are gonna work out. Especially if there's someone like specific I'm just like, I really miss this person. I don't really like being apart from them, but, you know, maybe we just need some time apart to kind of grow. I heard now we can grow together. Okay. So, yeah, somebody could be expressing that with you, to you, that they want to grow with you. Especially when we have that family card there, too. Somebody could want to grow a family with you. And they could already, maybe you have children, they already have children. You know, this can be a blended family type of ordeal, or you guys could be coming together to have children, something like that. Okay, that's cute. Moving on. Oh, 47. Okay, that would reduce to what, 11. So the 11th, 11 days can be significant too. Okay, all the numbers and shit. Let's see what else we got coming through for the YouTube collective, spirit, for the YouTube collective. What else we got coming through? A lady, okay? I could be talking to a lady that's watching this reading right now, okay? Or you could be like the main lady in this storyline. Let's see, I'll get some more. This is just kind of a character here. Let's see if we can get a little more. My voice is kind of hoarse. Is that a song by Maxwell? You're My Lady? I can't sing it. It's like I want to sing it, but my voice sounds crazy right now. But I'm pretty sure that's a song. I'm gonna sing it when I get off doing this video. Oh no, was that D'Angelo? That is D'Angelo. Oh my god, rest in peace. I'm so sorry I confused you with Maxwell. This is definitely D'Angelo. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's such a good song. I can't play too long of the song. Video, YouTube be flagging videos if you play music and shit that you don't own the rights to, all that stuff. So yeah, rest in peace to D'Angelo. Yes, so I don't know, somebody could be, that could be your song. Somebody could be listening to that song, thinking about you. We have the ship. Somebody could want to travel towards you. There could be distance between you and somebody. I don't know, some of y'all finna go like on a cruise or some shit. The whip. All right. So this could be some sort of controlling element that's going on here. I don't really like the whip. This could be something you're like moving away from though, okay? So you as a lady, you could be moving away from any type of controlling dynamics. It could even be like abusive and stuff too, okay? You're moving away from it. Maybe this is like a major cycle that you're closing out where, you know, this has been a pattern for you in relationships. And it doesn't have to be physical abuse. It could be like emotional, mental abuse as well, financial abuse, whatever. But yeah, it's like some of you, you're moving away from this. I have a book here. Okay, some of you could be focusing on your healing. You might also be learning something right now, reading a lot. Yeah, focusing on your healing here with the stars. Also, your creativity could be like a big focus for you right now. Just moving towards your destiny here with the stars as well. That's that dream come true energy too. Somebody could be revealing something to you with a book. They've been a closed book. but they're going to open up. That's why I was saying somebody got like a lot of words to say, a lot of words. You know, a book holds a lot of words. Yeah, we had the mice that flipped over. This could have been stressing somebody out, causing a lot of anxiety, the mountain, and been very challenging for them to overcome. Or maybe, you know, there's been challenges in this relationship that the two of you have had to overcome or will have to overcome. Maybe you're going to have some, you know, some deep conversations about these things. Okay. So put your big girl panties on, your big boy drawers, and do what the fuck you need to do. Okay. Have the tough conversations and shit. Right. I heard we can get through it. So, you know, y'all can figure that shit out. Soundtrack, you can figure it out. Yeah, every hero needs their theme music, and you are no exception. What are you consistently listening to and or telling yourself? Ensure the soundtrack of your life is filled with affirmations, positivity, and motivation. Okay, so what are you telling yourself? Like, some of you might be psyching yourself out. Like, I can't have tough conversations. They're just so awkward. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say the wrong thing. Shut the fuck up. Stop psyching yourself out, okay? Because you're literally just psyching yourself out. And you need to change your mindset around what you're capable of doing. You can have difficult conversations. You can navigate challenging circumstances. You can do hard things, okay? So it's really about what you're telling yourself, okay? First, remember that self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on first before assisting others, okay? So I think especially in this period of separation that some of you have been in, you know, with this person, you have been putting yourself first, you know, and maybe them too. Just focusing a lot on self-care, you know, figuring out what you want, you know, all that good stuff, okay? So definitely make sure, you know, itchy all of a sudden. Make sure you taking care of you. Maybe especially for those of you that are closing out cycles of abuse, manipulation, just really yucky type of vibes, where you might have been very like self-sacrificial, always putting other people first. Well, that's changing. And you're putting yourself first, okay? We have yin, yang. There is a flow of both masculine and feminine energy within us all, which represents the duality present in life. Allow these energies to work together in harmony within yourself to maintain circulation and balance, okay? So, yes, finding that balance. Maybe within a commitment for some of you. You know, however you identify. You know, I read for same-sex couples too, so... but you know, one of y'all might be a little more in your masculine, one of y'all might be more in your feminine. Maybe y'all both be like in those energies, okay? But ultimately it's about finding that balance within yourself, within the relationship dynamic that you're in as well, okay? I don't know, somebody got a yin yang tattoo. Okay, moving on. Oh, you enjoy my voice. Gratitude. Your guidance is to count your blessings. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously to you. Angel wisdom reminds you to say thank you for all that you have, the intangible as well as the tangible. Whenever you say thank you from your heart, more is bestowed on you. For gratitude is a key to opening the doors to universal abundance. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty into your life. Your angels will smile on you. Your affirmation: I am grateful for everything in my life. Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, you are. So, you know, find something to be grateful about. Do a little gratitude journal entry at the end of your day. You know, even if it's just like one thing that you're grateful for at the end of the day. I'm telling y'all, it could be the most simple things. I was having a little moment myself last week where I was just in my bed, nice and cozy after a long day, you know, had fresh out the shower and everything. You know, the way the sheets feel, like, especially like freshly washed sheets. Oh my God, that's like one of the best feelings in the world. But it's just like, just feeling like my skin is all nice and moisturized on the fresh sheets and everything. I'm like in my bed and it's nice and comfortable, and I was eating a pink orange, and I was just like, I'm just so grateful for this orange. I'm just so grateful for my bed. I'm just so grateful for a hot shower. Okay, so some of y'all need to get into that space. You know, get your gratitude on, especially like at the end of the day. You know, think about some things that you were grateful for throughout your day. Right. Hope. Hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. The angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful. So keep faith with your dreams and visions. Remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. It is simply waiting for you to believe you deserve it before the angels bring it to you. Do your part by deciding what you truly want. Then send out positive thoughts for the changes you seek and for the fulfillment of your wishes. Ask the angels for help, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Hope is a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. The affirmation here is, I am eternally optimistic. I love that. I'll be posting on Instagram like an ancestral message. Did that come up? Nope. Psych. That did come up in like, I recorded 3 separate messages, but I ended up deleting the first 2 because my mic was like fucked up. So that was actually the initial message. It won't be the one that's posted though. But yeah, it was like some shit about sorrow or whatever. And then like having hope that, you know, things will kind of work themselves out the way that they need to. So yeah, like, turn that frown upside down, friend, okay? Whatever just hasn't really been working out the way that you wanted it to. It could just be a simple shift in your perspective. Maybe it wasn't working out because subconsciously you felt like you didn't deserve it, okay? So some of y'all might need to work on clearing out blockages when it comes to your self-worth. Could be some stuff there that you need to focus on. Let's pull some tarot cards. We're going to get it wrapped up. Ace of Cups. Open that beautiful heart. Okay. New beginnings when it comes to that heart too. Like, there's something that's going to come in for you, and it's going to have your heart just like, oh my God. So yeah, like a new opportunity, new romance coming in. It could even just be self-love, okay? But yeah, it's something that's opening up that beautiful heart. So get ready to receive. Get ready to receive your heart's desire. Drop that in the comments below. That's an affirmation. If I ain't never heard one, that's an affirmation. Okay. I am ready to receive my heart's desire. Okay, or desires. Right? I am ready to receive my heart's desires. So go ahead, drop that in the comments below. Affirm that. It's 10:10 right now, as I was saying, that 10:10 p.m. Okay, so that can be an angel number for you. That's reminding me of like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups type of vibes. Okay, that family card we had coming through, the commitment card we had coming through. Well, what is that? King of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, you could be, because the lady card came out, so I know majority of my viewers are women too. So Some of y'all could be drawing in a King of Pentacles. They don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be any zodiac sign. They can have those placements in their chart. But this is Mr. Sturdy, okay? Mr. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Very reliable. Very good when it comes to long-term partnership. So yeah, you know, for some of y'all, this Ace of Cups might be attached to this King of Pentacles. All right, that's cute. Let's see what else we got going on. For some of y'all, that King of Pentacles, they might be coming with that money on it, okay? Like, they're like, look, I got this opportunity for you. I think you'd be the perfect fit. I want to hire you for the job, you know. That type of vibe. That type of vibe, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles. And it's funny. I don't think you're expecting this. I don't think you are. Just the way her head kind of up in the clouds, like. Yeah, like, and you also might have been feeling just like things have been stuck for so long. And it's like, yeah, whatever. It's not gonna happen. Okay. But yeah, something's definitely getting ready to happen. Ten of Swords, okay? Excuse me. This could be some stuff that you're kind of putting behind you with this Ten of Swords, all right? Some sort of betrayal, some sort of ending. We did have that separation that came through earlier, so maybe, you know, you did go through a painful ending. Whether it was with this person or whether it was with somebody else, okay? Because for some of y'all, it could be this motherfucker, you know, that you had the painful ending with that's coming back around. For others of you, this could be somebody completely new, you know, where you've just closed out that cycle from the past and somebody new is coming in. I heard I want to heal this. So this could be the King of Pentacles that wants to heal this. Whether they did the damage or not is what I'm hearing too. So even if this is a new person, like they want to help heal you from what you've gone through. Oh. Two of Pentacles. You know, you might be balancing, juggling quite a bit in your life right now. Responsibilities, family, work, maybe multiple jobs that some of you have here. I ain't gonna hold you shit. The Two of Pentacles, that is the juggler, okay? So I don't know if somebody was juggling you, okay? They might have been juggling your ass with that Two of Pentacles. I'm just gonna shut up and leave. I'm gonna just keep my comments to myself. Juggle who? Juggle who? Two of Wands. Okay. So, you know, you think about the possibilities when this comes in. You know, is there potential here? Where can this go? All right, so you're considering it. It's interesting because it's the feminine and it's the masculine. So the masculine, that might have been juggling. And then you over here like, okay, shit. Like, I'll just go do my own thing. You don't want to make a choice? Then shit. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose my happiness. I'm going to do, you know, what I want to do in this world, in this life. She got the world basically in her hands. And it's like, okay, what you want to do with it? So a lot of y'all have been focusing on your own potential, on actualizing your own dreams, going after your goals, you know, things of that nature. I don't think, I mean, yeah, you've been a little sad about this shit, but I think you've really been focusing on you too. That could be what is drawing this person into your life and why it's kind of unexpected too, because you have been so focused like on yourself. And it's just like, oh, you. So yeah, we have this transformation, death, rebirth. You could have went through this process. It can give dark night of the soul, okay? But I feel like this other person has kind of gone through this change too. It could have been something really significant about Scorpio season of last year. October, November time frame. But yeah, there's been a major transformation here. I do feel like on both ends. Nine of Pentacles. Especially on your end. You look good, okay? Look, I don't know if you was hiding, right? Like I was saying earlier, blending in with your environment, camouflage. You popping out now. You look good, okay? Even she kind of blended with the environment. She got this little flower, little, whatchamacallit on, bodysuits. Blending in with the garden here. But you look good. You single, money looking good. Like, you look like money. And yeah, people definitely, they notice, you know, when somebody's in that Nine of Pentacles energy, they notice and they want to be a part of it. They want to be the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to go from the 9 of Pentacles out here solo dolo doing your own thing to the 10 of Pentacles. Didn't I say that 10-10 earlier? I was picking up on 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know what me and all these sound effects. But yeah, somebody want to be in the 10 of Pentacles with you. This that family card too, that commitment card. For some of you, it can be work and love stuff, okay? Or one or the other. 4 of Cups underneath the deck. You don't see it coming. You over here like, I'm just tending to my business, minding my day-to-day, and then boom. In comes this opportunity, this offer, this apology, this, hey, can we have a new start? Hey, I want to do this, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. With that being said, my loves, if this resonates at all, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.